Welcome to Project Pro Code Recipes. In this video, we are going to learn on how to generate a scatter plot using Pandas and Seaborn. So Seaborn is a library. Pandas has inbuilt library Matplotlib, which is used for plotting graphs, as well as Seaborn is also used for plotting graphs. Seaborn provides us with more flexibility. That's why people generally prefer Seaborn. So this is the code snippet. I have copied and pasted this code in my Jupyter notebook. I'll explain to you the code over here as well as run it for you. So what is scatter plot? In junior classes you must have been given some points, and you must have been some given some data points containing x and y, and you need to plot them using dots or stars, anything, any symbol like that on a graph. This is a simple scatter plot. So def let's get started. Now I have defined a function def snippet underscore 116. After that, two general print statements. I've imported warnings, and in order to ignore unnecessary warnings, I have filtered them using warnings.filter warnings ignore. Now pandas library for creating a data frame, as well as random this random library generates random numbers for me. For matplotlib dot pyplot as plt, I've imported matplotlib for plotting the graph, as well as cbond. Now this percentage matplotlib inline plots, this means to plot the graph in the same Jupyter notebook that I'm using right now. Now after that, df equal to pd dot data frame. So this creates an empty data frame. Add columns. Now this is a way of adding column in a data frame. It may be empty or it may be having some columns. If you need to add a new column, you just need to write df and in square bracket in strings the name of the new column. After that, random dot sample. So range, this generates random numbers for me. So range should be 1 to 10,000, and 70 or 75 should be the number of points. In a similar way, for y I have done the same thing. After that, this is a general print statement for giving space, whereas this prints the first 5 rows for me. So df.head prints the first 5 rows for me. If you want 10 rows or 20 rows, you just need to pass the number of the rows that you want. After that, I'm setting the style for the scatter plot. So dot set context notebook font scale should be 1.1, set style text. Now after that, you can see my comment is create scatter plot of data frame without regression line. So regression line means a linear regression line fitted through your data points. So first, when I will plot my points, and I sometime I want to fit a regression line. This regression line follows least square fitting method in order to fit the best regression line among these points. That is the best line that can generate data points, that can generate new data points regarding using the same function that have been used to generate these x and y data frame. For more about linear regression and how does that work and all about parameter tuning, you can go to our YouTube website or YouTube channel or our website. There are many videos available over there. After that, sns.implot xy data. What is my data frame? That is df fit reg. This is the parameter that we need to set true when we want to fit a regression line. Here I fit that false. After that, I'm just fitting the marker size should be d type dot s size should be 100. That I'm setting the title and labels. So plt dot title sets the title for my regression, for my data, for my graph. After that, x label, I'm giving my x label, and y label gives the label for my y axis. I could have passed that apple, I could have passed that a ball. It completely depends upon me. Plt dot show shows the graph. In the second scatter graph, I am plotting a graph with regression line. So you just need to pass this parameter as true, fit reg true. After that, I have set title and labels as well. Now I'll run this code, and you can see these are the first data points. So x is 825, y is 172, 73, 852. Now this is my scatter plot. This is how my dots are scattered. So you can see scatter plot of data without regression line. So here you can see there are no regression lines fit. So this is how a scatter plot looks like. In a similar way, this is the scatter plot of the graph with a regression line. So this regression line follows least square fitting method. It has been fitted using the least square fitting method. So this was all about the graphs, or this was all about the codes in this video. For more for more real industry related project, you can visit our website. You can also generate requests for more code snippets or for more code recipes like this. You can visit our website as well as our YouTube channel. In case you don't find them, you can generate it over here, and the link for the codes are available in the description below. Thank you.